They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Finds space on the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Knights in the hurry up.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? Doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Oh, they're after him. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these...
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Knights have their offense in high gear. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Keeps the play going. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on 1st down. He makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Touchdown! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got his man downfield. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Quarterback may change this route. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Thomas. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Quickly out to the tight end. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Here comes the heat. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And they pick up just a few on that. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nixon. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Nixon.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get
turning it on. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Looking to throw again. Dumps it to the back. Finds his man open. Touchdown, Knights! Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Burke. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Burke. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna sling it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Burke. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown! They're going to throw it to start the drive. With the catch, it's Nixon. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. He's looking deep. Brings it in down the left side. Touchdown, Knights! Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive firing. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Burke. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Second down, he'll throw it. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Nixon. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Wade. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nixon. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Knights trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he... This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Thomas. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. He might want another play. Going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Got a wide open receiver. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Knights are in the hurry up. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Extending the play. Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Knights with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
And they're going to put another... This is what an elite team does.